Hello everyone, Draj here. Today I'm going to show you something a little bit different than the usual video of the skill tutorials. This time it's going to be a tutorial about clans. Now, why is there a tutorial about clans? Well, it's this way you can actually see how useful a clan is to you. Now, there is different skill plots. This is actually the clan Citadel. So there is different skill plots. Over here you have an obelisk, which you can do 270 ticks or resource gatherers per week. Now I know you have 2,700 total cap, but you can only get 270 there because it gives you summoning XP, which they don't want to make that too easy of a skill. That would make it too easy. Over here you have a loom, which gives you your crafting XP. Very useful. Up here you have a wood cutting plot, which gets you wood cutting XP. All you gotta do is chop the roots. Over here you have the cooking plot, which gives you, again, cooking XP. You can either go to the chopping board for fish, make stew, or use the grill. In the center there is the avatar pool. Now the clan avatar, if you are a regular player, you can get what's called anagorgic orts. And the orts collected are used on them. If you give them 300 per week, you can get a boost. Now, it depends on who's holding the avatar at the time, but if you're on the same world as the avatar, generally people will get the 10% experience. Well, not 10% experience boost, sorry about that. But it's like it's a very small percentage boost that you can get for bonus, well, extra XP. Over here you have the smithing plot. Oh, I should also mention for the orts, you can get 200 orts per day. Over here is the smithing plot, which you have your precious ore and your regular ore, which from there you make the bars, obviously. If by now you're probably used to the game a little bit, and you know smithing ore gets you bars, which is used for other stuff. But it also needs what is coal. Over here is the kiln. Now the kiln, you get fire making XP, but you shovel wood chips into the kiln, given coal, which is needed for, you guessed it, the furnace. Over here you have 3 resources for mining, all giving you mining XP. You got the stone, ore, and precious ore. All required within the upkeep. So then if you go over here, as you can see, there's also extra plots available, which there is supposed to be an update either this year or next year for the game to give potentially more things that people can do within their citadels. But once you get your halfway of your resource cap, you can come over to this guy and you can claim XP. Now the XP you claim from him is bonus XP. That's all that is. But it is extremely useful. Up here you have different rooms you can go to. This is just for fun type stuff. Like you got a party room back there. You have some private rooms, which the private rooms are really nice. Otherwise, you can also climb up to the top of the roof and go right here. This gives you a good overlook of the whole entire citadel. Now the citadels, you might be asking why it's important if you go to resource caps. That's because every plot can hit level, well, tier 7. And if every plot is at tier 7, you're getting the most XP from your plots. However, if your overall citadel tier is not level 7, you will not get the max amount of XP, which is useful for everybody. So you always want to get that, and as you can see, like the clan owners and co-owners, they can actually set manual and auto locks. An auto lock will actually kind of help you out. Where the heck is that? Oh, there's a dragon. Whoa, why is it That is cool. It's actually circling me. Okay, that was actually creepy at the end. Um, but yeah, you want to do that this way. It can help your clan out. It can help other people out, and it also helps you too. Because the more you do, the more your clan does, the more bonus there is. Now, if you are an Iron Man account, whether it's hardcore or regular, the avatars, they really won't help you, and you do get a reduced amount of XP, but you got to keep in mind it's free XP. You don't need to get the ores to make the smithing. You don't need to go and worry about competitions of getting the different rocks for the mining. Basically, it's all available. You don't have to worry about it. And the higher your fealty is, which is up to 3, you get more and more XP the higher that is, which is also nice. And then once you hit level 3 fealty, which is a 3-star, and as you can see, I am a 2-star because this account is not that old. But once you hit the 3-star, then you can start gaining it. This is straight up XP. For once a week, you can claim the reward as long as your fealty is 3. And you can use that XP for any skill that is currently available, except for invention, because invention still has a limitation on it, because the skill is still new. However, pretty soon they'll be releasing it so you can actually throw bonus XP and XP lamps into it. But first you have to have it unlocked by having it, so you can't just do it for free. Now also that bonus XP guy where you can claim the bonus XP from, it is also worth mentioning that you cannot just throw the bonus XP into just any skill. You can only throw the bonus XP into a skill that you have at least level 40. Dragon's back. At least level 40, and it has to be one of the skill plots within the Citadel. So you can't do agility. Also, my agility is too low. But it can't be agility. You can do the mining, you can do the smithing, wood cutting, fire making, cooking, summoning. I can't. But you see what I mean. It can only be for the skill plots itself. Alright, so that's all the basics of the clan citadels. It's nice to be in a clan. This way you can have a group who might have similar interests as you, who might do similar activities as you. It's useful for just having a good community, and I love the clan I'm in. I would never leave Unified unless forced to. So find a clan that you fit in, that you enjoy, because if you're playing this game, if you're playing it on a regular basis, you're going to want to do stuff that you enjoy. So find a home that you like. Also, I know the skill tutorials are not high impact. I should also mention this game is not a high intensity game. It's not. There is a few bosses that are really powerful, and you have to be really good at planning, and it can be kind of intense, but you're talking high level stuff because you got like Virago and stuff like that. So there is end game content, and there's also raids. So there is end game, but that will be for another person's videos because I don't generally do stuff like that. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like down below. Thank you for watching, and until next time, later guys.